Good.
It's about your rugby brothers. It's about the guy sitting right next to you right now. It's about the guy who's going to be on that pitch battling for you for 80 minutes.
I guess for a guy like me, I need to have those moments in my life where I feel like I'm pushed to the limits.
69, ready.
My name is Elliot Curtis. I play inside center, and I'm the captain for the University of Trier's rugby team here in Trier, Germany. Well, I never really found anything, a sport like I did play in high school, American football. But a friend of mine from high school, you know, maybe 5 or 6 years later, invited me out to a rugby practice, and I was like, okay, rugby. And ever since the first practice, I was hooked. You know, I'd never experienced something like that camaraderie, that intensity like I did playing American football. For me, really, it's like baptism under fire. It's good for you, but you know, at the same time, it's physically demanding. And you know, you find out what kind of person you are when you're too tired to breathe, and so does the guy next to you. And when you guys, when your team, when your rugby brothers are all in it the same thing, and you come out with a win, I mean, it's something really, it's really awesome. It's really good for the soul. Being injured, to me, it meant not playing rugby anymore. That's what they told me, at least for a while. And they said I had a type 4 slap tear. I had the surgery in January. I went back for my post-op maybe a month later, and you know, that's when he told me how bad it was. You know, I stayed at it. I did my physical therapy, and before you know it, I'm throwing a rugby ball 3 months after. My wife puts up with I'll admit it, a lot of whining on Sundays and maybe into Monday, but she's good. She's like my little nurse.
Elliot is pretty much bedridden after a rugby match. He'll stay on the couch and I'll cook for him. I'll make him a bath with Epsom salts and let him soak and heal. But yeah, he doesn't really move a whole lot the day after a rugby match.
Trust me, when I was recovering and I wasn't playing rugby, my attitude changed. I was impatient, cranky. She probably wanted me back on the rugby pitch as soon as possible. Some people go to the gym, some people, you know, go run cross country or marathons. I play rugby.
Cool.